He had journeyed from afar. His travels led him into deepest darkness. No Final Fantasy Tactics joke right here. This silly intro. Ultimately, his very heart was stolen by whisperings of dark. Certainly not enough time to read the credits. That which shines in darkness is light. That which pursues light is darkness. Therefore, a place of light which lacks all darkness is the same as a place of darkness devoid of all light. Light creates light. In turn, creating dark. To that end, I seek the darkness, and before long, it and he were as one. '30th century, Crystal Tokyo. Astronomers of the 30th century have discovered that a whole lot of them look like Minako. A celestial object drawing close to the solar system. Is determined to be a comet of enormous size. The eyes of the world stare with rapt attention as the comet soars ever onward. Are they? They're just kind of walking around minding their own business. However, we actually have enough time to read all those names. An unknown epidemic has begun to spread throughout the city. And in the midst of this, several youths have vanished without a trace. To ease her suffering people, Io Queen Serenity prays to the legendary Silver Crystal. Silver Crystal is shaking! I'm sensing an evil energy. Yes, and it's a very potent one! But we've only just defeated Death Phantom. Why? Then this is a new foe? I hope that we've been granted peace at last. Actually, who's talking right here? whoever moved last is who I'm voicing. This is a very grave matter. And yes, that gray kitty is Diana. We must have the sailor soldiers investigate this immediately. Yeah, make them do all the work. Look! Silver Crystal stopped shaking. You're right. My visions of the disasters to come have stopped as well. These ominous tremblings. What could be the cause? Must have some relation to the comet. Could that be the case? Yes, I'm certain. Peace of this world is upheld by the light of the legendary silver crystal. It will continue for eternity. Ruff! It's her! And now, things will start to change. Everything is going according to plan. Does it mean I can be with her? Anything is possible if we change destiny. After all, we have Lady Apsu to guide us. Destiny will change. Princess, my sister's right. I'll do my best. Chibiusa, what is it? I don't know. I just felt kind of uneasy for some reason. Oh, feeling a little lovesick again? I'm sorry for these voices in advance, by the way. I know. You're already at that age of boy craziness, right? Just remember, Mama was mine! Idiot! Or should that just been idiot? Not that! Hey, Usagi. There aren't going to be any more enemies, are there? Are there? Yeah, that's better read. Everybody's going to live in peace from now on, right? Of course we will, Chibiusa. Laugh animation taken directly from Final Fantasy VI. Not quite, but you're going to be just fine from now on. And even if some bad guys try to attack, I am Sailor Moon. And in the name of the moon, I'll punish you! Was a long intro for a SNES game. Yep, welcome everybody. It is time to finally get this project off the ground. I'm Gunarm Dine, call me Dine, and let's play Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon, Another Story, the 20th Anniversary English Patch Edition. And even though that was a fairly long intro, we're not done yet. There's another intro / prologue after the title screen, so we're just gonna enjoy this music for a little bit and then get into it, and then we will get into the game. So I will be playing this alongside Moe Man's Guide on GameFAQs, as well as playing in easy mode, just to save on grinding time. That's what most of the game is, in all honesty, especially in the beginning. So I will explain those mechanics as we go along. For now, we'll just wait for the second intro. It sounds like Moonlight Done Senshi'd Minor. Oh, it didn't even do the whole thing! Oh no! I can't believe I'm late for the parade! Now this is just Chrono Trigger. Ow! Are you alright? Yeah, but I gotta go. Sorry. What's this? This looks like the princess's pendant. Anshar. Ah! What's wrong? Nothing. Let's go. Wow, some parade, huh? From this point forward, destiny has been changed. And there is our second intro. So, in order to start easy mode, just hold X on the on Player 1 controller, press start. So that should be all we need to do. So here's our main menu. We're just going to start a new game. B is the... Actually, no, doesn't have to press start to continue on. Wait a sec. Oh, it's A. Never mind. Yeah. Usagi! Usagi, wake up! What's wrong, Luna? There's something peculiar about the town. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something funny going on. Are you sure it isn't your imagination? No, there's something about the people, too. Okay. Careful out there. Good night. Wait a sec! Get up and go check it out! Go and check it out? Nah. Oh, for the love of Usagi! Get up! Oh, Luna, you're heavy. Go and check it out? No! Sadly, we will have a cat using us as a trampoline forever and ever until we say go and check it out. I guess I better get going. Come on, Usagi. So apparently she slept in her uniform. Oh, I just remembered. Don't forget to take along your diary. You got the diary! Use your diary to save. Everything you've done so far will be recorded. But only when you talk to a Luna P-ball. Got it? Nope. Okay, she just repeats the dialogue. Now, this music is taken directly from the first season of the anime, by the way. The game as a whole is an original story that combines several elements of the first 3 series of both the anime and manga, so I'll try and point those out as we go along. Alright, let's go. Chapter 1! Hell Destiny! The original translation was Her Destiny, so it was probably written in katakana with Heru Destiny. So it could go either way. It's gonna be an interesting rationalization for the translators on why they changed that. Anyhow, before we move on, there are a few things we can do. Hold B to dash, by the way. So we'll open up our regular menu. We start off with 3,000 yen, and the easy mode code did work. Usagi starts at level 16. So we have the items. Wow, this is a slow menu. Basically, we start off with the Holy Grail for both Sailor Moon and Sailor Chibi Moon, which is interesting. I don't think the Holy Grail shows up for Sailor Chibi Moon. Shows up in Series S. A few consumables and the rare items. So interesting. Yeah, we have the 3 talismans from Sailor Moon S as well. Usagi's Disguise Pen and the Time Key. So plenty of Easter eggs from the first 3 series already. Accessories. These are going to make or break your party as the game goes along. You are going to want the best accessories at all times. Even though you need to grind a lot of levels, the accessories are what's going to be keeping you alive as the game proceeds. Formation. This is something that is not very well explained in-game, but as it says on the right, by arranging your members in different formations, damage from enemies can be reduced or attack power can be increased. So right now, we really only have these 4, and that's going to be all we need. Shoot is the main one. It's kind of the default. Everyone has normal attack and defense. This will make more sense if we get more characters. Arrow. Basically, based on the position, they can have up to double attack power, half defense, or the lowest ones have 10% attack power, 10 times the defense. Victory is basically the reverse of Arrow. And Cluster is probably the best one of them all, because one character in the center will have 4 times attack power, only quarter defense. Others will have either double attack power or partial, and just kind of mix of both. I will be using Cluster for most of the game. Let's go ahead and put her in the center of a cluster formation. That B is back out. It's a status. The normal status, get a nice little profile and portrait of the characters in their transformed state. So, yep, level 16 is a nice start. And I believe the next experience, we'll double check on if it's the total or the amount of experience needed, or once that total hits that. So I either need 2,800 or about 700. I love how they put her hobby as eating cake. Techniques. So basically, the various techniques each character can use. You have basically EP, as the game calls it. You have maximum of 12. And one of the reasons this game is very easy, EP is restored after every battle. Also level HP, AP, and DP. I should double check what AP and DP do actually. Attack power and defense. That's what they are. So very simple stats. And link text. So we'll look into this a little bit. And this is actually something added to the game. It's half an homage to the original series, kind of half made up. But we can set these up at any time. We'll do so in just a minute. Puzzle. This is kind of a little Easter egg as you proceed through the game. In order to complete the puzzle, you have to pick up puzzle pieces, most of which are obtained in battle. And you do enough fighting in this game to easily fill it out. There are about, I believe 4, maybe 6 puzzle pieces hidden throughout the world, and at least 2 of them are permanently missable. But the only thing you get for completing the puzzle is some accessories that break the game even further. They are not really necessary. Before moving on, let's just go ahead and save our game. Oh, write our diary entry. Unfortunately, it just takes you to the menu where you have to save from there. Now, by pressing Start, we can set up links. So what we want to do. Oh. Okay, so we have to press Y to ooh. Oh. Hold on, this is a little. Okay. Okay, groups of soldiers see their links. This is a... Okay, there we go. Okay, game. I'm selecting... trying to select a few here, but anyway, we can do 2 or 3 here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just... I was pushing the wrong button, that's why. So we basically just go down the list here. And this is really simple. Just go down the list, you'll see who gets what. And actually, Sun and Moon and Achievement have a unique link attack that can only be done when they are transformed into their super versions in the Holy Grail. We'll show those later. But basically, yeah, this is so ridiculously easy. Okay, so I'm just going to go down the list here. I know this is a very exciting first episode, but this will save a lot of time later on. All right, gotta go down the. Let's go down the list. Yeah, for the most part, everyone will have links with characters who are associated with them in one way or the other. Did I do a Mercury and Pluto? Just double check. Okay, yep. Oh my goodness, I keep messing this up. Okay, reorder really quick. Okay, start with the Mars and Jupiter. And of course, this gets faster as you proceed along, because everybody kind of meshes up with each other in the end. I'm probably not going to showcase all of these, because in all honesty, you don't need the link skills for most everybody in the game. Okay, we are... Oh, we'll basically continue on from Saturn, so... Okay, I skipped order notes. Alright, so Chibi Moon. Okay, we just have... And okay, that should be all the double pairs. So again, this is really simple. I just couldn't quite get it to work due to pushing the wrong buttons. Yep. Now I'm doing it again. Move them all the way over. I said all the way over. Ah! Here's our singer moment in the first episode. Okay. So yeah, and this is just a repeat. We're gonna just take everyone down the list. And just Moon. Just Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, and just once again go down the list. Of course, there are not as many triple links as there are double, so this will have a lot of failed links. Won't be a problem. And of course, immediately, even just after checking Moon's group, it goes a lot faster. Okay, Venus, and a lot of characters may not have intuitive links, but when you think about it, it does make sense. Okay, I can't talk and link at the same time here. All right, Venus. There we go. So everyone's restored. Rainbow Heart Shower. That's actually a pretty good one. And there we go. I hope I didn't actually skip one, because I think I skipped Saturn on one go. I just oh, there we go. Another colorful restoration. All right, I did Haruka. All right, we're getting there. Just kind of do in planetary order and stick with it. And okay. Up. All right, and all we have left is that group. Okay, so we're good there. And once again, just go down the list. Again, this will speed up. I assure you, we will get to some action in this Oh, maybe in the next episode. We'll see. We had a long intro. I honestly don't know how I'm going to split these. Now, there we go. I'm just... Ah! It is so easy to not move all the way over. Fortunately, once you get into a groove, it works out a lot better. Okay, so we are on group. And for the most part, characters who don't play like the others will not have a lot of link text, as we've seen, because Mercury is a very big support character. I'm trying to combine her with attack characters. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reverse this a little bit. So I'm gonna move Mercury over to the right here this way. Okay, so we're on Chibi Moon. I should have just done this in the beginning. Okay. There we go. This way I only have to move those. Okay. And... Alright, that's taken care of. All I need is Pluto right here. Okay, so we're done with Mercury's group. Jupiter, Venus, there we go. As crazy as it sounds, we are already halfway done with experimenting here. There we go. Nice thing is, if you accidentally skip over it, you just recheck it every time. Much faster than before. Okay, Saturn. Of course, the crazy thing is we won't see a lot of these characters for a good while. All right, Jupiter. Get over there. And nice thing is we are already almost done with the inners. And of course, if you do want to save time on this, there are several lists out there that already have these printed out, so you don't have to check them out for yourself. It doesn't take like 5 minutes. So not worried about it too much. And so we are on Saturn. Oh. Here, Pluto. So there's Venus left. Right to Chibi Moon. And I hope I haven't forgotten anybody. That's entirely possible, but at the same time, not a big deal if I missed anybody. I guess one thing would probably be a bit more optimized with this is just try to link up characters as they meet together. But in all honesty, it's probably just best to do this first and foremost. I think... Oh, I'm surprised those three don't have one. Anyhow, yeah, we're already about done here, but just that's the problem. It puts the cursor back at the first one every time. And I'm pretty sure these three have one, and we're done. So Dead World Submerged is the last one. We are done. Let's finally back out of here. Push start to get out of here. And select button does nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and save all that information. Now, the page number is just the number of times you saved into that file. Nothing major. Let's finally check things out. First of all, let's check out things in the house. Anything we can loot. Well, if we find ourselves a cracked bat in our siblings' room, we're playing the wrong game. What do you want, Usagi? Get out of my room! Just we were talking about a cracked bat, but sadly nothing. You know, I saw a tweet the other day talking about how a house like this would go for like 150 million yen.
No!
Oh, Saki, you're up early today. Oh, like I said, she slept in her uniform. She's already prepared. Holy cow, this house is huge. Sailor Moon, how big is this room? 12 mat size, but it seemed like a lot bigger before. That's a direct quote from one of the funniest episodes in the final series.